Welcome to T4 on Tuesday. School is out, as you can see.
The old red hand gang outside.
Absolutely.
Solving some mysteries. Go on, do a Barordi.
Playtime today on T4. Dawson's Creek coming up. Very unique Dawson's Creek today.
In what way?
In a kind of Groundhog Day way. In a kind of Groundhog Day way. In a kind of Groundhog Day.
Just doing it.
Oh, you'll get it later.
But the other day, the star of Perfect Storm, George Clooney, met up with our Jamie. That was on Sunday, but now it's time for his afters. It's Mark Wahlberg.
Dessert.
Mark, nice to see you. Looking very good. Thanks. Looking very well. Yeah. Now, your character is based on a real person. What type of man was Bobby Shatford?
You know, I asked every single person in Gloucester, every person that had ever had any sort of run-in with Bobby, what kind of guy he was. And everybody said the same exact thing. Said he was the nicest guy in the world. Nobody would say a bad thing about him.
But you must have done a lot of research, like you say, talking to people. What sort of other research did you have to do for your part?
Well, I think the most important thing for me to do is to figure out how to fish.
That's it! The cat!
Ice machine's had it. It's dead.
All right, we got good ice on him now. We seal the fish hold. A little bit of luck will deliver the catch and set the market.
So being an experienced fisherman, you must have had what we all know is very notorious, fisherman's friends. Did you have them out there?
I've never, no.
Well, I'm going to give you that. Try them.
Thank you. It's a little late, but...
Feel free to try one now. They're really nice.
I'm scared to try them this time.
Try one.
I think I better wait a little while.
Wait a little bit. Mark, you've worked in a lot of water, and you've worked in the heat when you're doing Three Kings. Which is worse?
I'd take the desert over the water any day. I mean, the desert was rough, but, you know, nothing can get me back on that boat.
The turn! We did it!
And now you've worked with George Clooney again this time. Are you going to make another movie him, or are you just fed up with him?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
it's pain.
He's a pain, isn't he?
And he's not working out anymore. It's just getting a little heavy, you know, carrying him on my back.
I'm going to see him afterwards, so I'm going to ask him this.
Ask him. He got sick on the boat, too. He doesn't like me to tell the story, but he was vomiting everywhere.
Was he?
Yep.
Now, why didn't you not fancy making a record for the soundtrack?
Well, I was going to do a duet with Celine Dion. We were going to do the whole Titanic thing, but just scheduling it didn't work out.
Mark, thank you so much for talking to me.
My pleasure.
How good does Perfect Storm look?
It looks
excellent, doesn't it?
sexy.
I know. Not sexy. It's about
anything with George Clooney and looks sexy.
It's about a big storm and fishermen.
Oh, well.
He's going to smell a fish all the way through that film.
When's it out? Friday?
Yeah, Friday.
Out across the UK on Friday. Now, though, time for a movie-inspired Dawson's Creek, inspired, as I said earlier, by Groundhog Day.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.